Wave TV, Tessa Harvey shares the impact on grades during testing.
And Destiny Galbraith shares our drill team's nationals experience. Good morning, Somerville, and welcome back. My name is Tessa Harvey.
And I'm Henny Simmons. Today is Friday, April 21st, and Wave TV starts now.
Getting yo.
You can take a swing at my ego. You can make a run for my crown. Even with an army of people, you ain't gonna take us down.
Now, Tessa Harvey is sharing how testing week could potentially impact our grades.
Being in the auditorium may be boring, but have you thought about how it is also affecting your education?
I mean, they need to continue on practicing the skills that have been encouraged for them to master, along with the standards, especially if they're in an EOC course.
Dr. Hudson and other chemistry teachers work together to make sure their students are always learning, even during testing.
It's hard when part of your students are testing and part of your students aren't testing, so I always feel like the students who miss class for any reason are behind, so anything I can do to prevent that from happening, I try to do.
Students, remember to always keep up with your schoolwork, even during testing.
Just like I know.
For Wave TV, I'm Tessa Harvey.
Thanks for showing us potential problems that students need to be aware of, Tessa.
Anytime. Now we take a look at our drill team and their time at nationals.
Somerville High School's Navy JROTC team competed at Navy Nationals. XO Dylan Simmons and Lieutenant Serene Gaddis tells us about what the competition consists of.
At a typical drill meet, we do things such as PT, which consists of push-ups, sit-ups, and a 220 relay and a 100 relay. We also take an academic test, and we compete in drill events such as unarmed platoon, armed platoon, color guard, and armed exhibition and unarmed exhibition. All of those, the scores from all of those get combined together to create the overall score. So we went to the national drill meet. There was 26 schools and we placed 22nd.
And they'll inspect you on your outfit, your knowledge of what you know, and they'll grade you on that.
So the academics portion of drill, it's like you go in, they give you a test, like you don't know like the questions or anything. You can't exactly study for it.
Though the work is hard and tiring, the cadets share their favorite parts about being on the team in general.
Yes, I enjoy the drill, but more so I enjoy that as ROTC, it's like a family, and it's like a family vacation when we go on these drill meets, because yes, we have our problems, but yes, we have so much fun, and all of us are so close.
A big congratulations for placing 21st out of 26 schools. For Wave TV, I'm Destiny Galbraith.
Coming up, Saeed Chambers is sharing a story that will surely knock you out of your seat.
Then Seth Buckworth gives us a look at our local wrestlers, and then we test your WWE knowledge.
This week on Everybody Has a Story, we shine the light on Caroline Gilstrap, who has multiple medals in judo and jiu-jitsu. She tells us her experiences and what started her newly found passion.
One time, my mom was like, she brought it up to Mr. Preston, and she was like, oh yeah, Caroline wants to do karate. And he was like, no, don't do karate. Do jiu-jitsu, it's way better. And so I looked it up online, and there was this video of this girl beating up boys at the park, making them unconscious. It was really funny.
While at a tournament in Atlanta, Caroline experienced one of her most unforgettable moments in her young career.
His friend looked at him and said, "Are you scared?" And the boy looked my daughter straight in the eye and went, "No." And she turned around and she looked at us and she was like, "Did you hear that? That boy said he wasn't scared of me. I'm going to show him how to be scared."
I threw him and I landed on him so bad. And then I just crushed him and I armbarred him, which is hyperextending the arm.
If you listen to the audio in that fight, she makes him squeal twice, squeal loud. That's one of her favorite moments to replay.
She's won at least one silver medal in each of her 7 tournaments. While fighting against blue belts, she's earned 2 bronze medals and 2 silver medals. While consistently trying to improve, she also takes the time to help people of all ages, including U.S. history teacher, Mr. Preston.
He was fighting this big rough and tough guy. His coach was this big Brazilian dude, and he won world medals, and so I just told him, keep going, and just do what you can do. Trap the arm, roll, and he won the match. Technique can beat a lot of muscle.
If you're interested in learning self-defense or just want to learn some new fighting techniques, join American Judo and Jiu-Jitsu. The class is $75 a month for 5 days a week. Wishing Caroline Gilstrap great success in her future. I'm Syed Chambers reporting for Wave TV.
OSCW, Old School Championship Wrestling, is a wrestling promotion based in North Charleston. They have an event every 4 months, with the most recent one being on March 11th. The event took place at the Hanahan Rec Center, and over 400 people attended. People of all ages and backgrounds came to watch the live entertainment. OSCW doesn't have many long-term contracts, meaning they bring in wrestlers from all over the globe to compete in their ring. Each one brings different experiences to the table. Tracer X, a multi-year veteran, tells us more.
It's really, hell on your body, and especially your loved ones that oh, we never get to see you. Well, come to a show. Oh, my favorite part of the job is definitely coming out and kind of being a role model for all the different, kids and stuff. Really, if I can make somebody's night or, day better than what it was before they got there, then that means something to me.
Mike Mooneyham is not only the author of the longest-running wrestling column in the nation, but he is also a member of the Professional Wrestling Hall of Fame. As a local writer in the Post and Courier, he makes it a point to not only attend all of OSCW's shows, but tries to spread the word about the promotion.
You can see a lot of fans. I've talked to many people here tonight who are here for the very first time, and they love it. I expect the crowds to get bigger and bigger here at Old School.
If you're looking for something to do besides your standard movie or hanging out at your house, be sure to check out OSCW. For Wave TV, I'm Seth Buckworth. WrestleMania is WWE's annual culmination of a year's worth of storytelling for the company. It wasn't just a bunch of sweaty men and women dancing around the ring, it was filled with drama, intrigue, and action. While not many students are fans of professional wrestling, we decided to challenge your knowledge of the sport.
Who's this man? Who is this man?
Is that Brock Lesnar, I think, maybe?
Is that even human?
Oh, I know that dude. That's Bonesaw, Bonesaw is ready.
He looks like Ivan Drago. Is that your guess? Ivan Drago? Ivan Drago. Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins.
Not Seth Rollins. Why show me a blank screen? There's no one there.
Who is this man?
That's Brock Lesnar. That is Chris Jericho. That's Seth Rollins. That is Macho Man Randy Savage. That's John Cena. That is Larry Holmes.
Wow, you guys are real jabronis. Stay rad, Somerville. I'm Seth Buckworth.
My dad actually wrestled in college.
I wrestle my siblings every day, if that counts. If you're not too busy planning for prom, you can attend the musical theater performance at 7 p.m. on Friday in the auditorium.
If you want to be part of the Somerville High School cookbook, The Taste of Somerville, bring recipe ideas to Mr. Dillinger in room 178 or Chef Huff in room 164. The submission deadline is March 1st.
But that's all we have for you today, Somerville. For Wave TV, I'm Tessa Harvey.
And I'm Hannah Simmons. Don't forget to tag your photos with hashtag WaveTV to end up on the show. Make sure to have a great and safe prom in Somerville.
I can't control how high gas prices get.
I can't control the climate.
I can't control the outcome of a football game.
I can't control traffic. I can't control what others do or say, but I can control what I eat.
I can control my grades.
I can't control whether I choose to drink and drive.
I can control whether I choose to drink and drive.
I can control whether I choose to drink and drive.
I can control whether I choose to drink and drive.